Welcome back to Studio Flexilis. This is my bi-weekly garden update. We're about midway through January of 2025. So we are very much into winter. We got 4 or 5 inches of snow this last week. So there was a little bit of prep outside for that. I gave all of my trees outside and in the greenhouse a dose of silica for their winter needs, and made sure everything was really well watered. We hit about -10 at the coldest Fahrenheit for a couple of instances over the weekend, and we were pretty much below 10 degrees Fahrenheit for most of 3 days. So it was very cold, but the trees are happy. The greenhouse stayed reasonably warm for being unheated and passively heated with barrels of water. So that's good. I don't expect any issues out of that.
All right, we should just put it back in.
Come on, Jarvis.
Jarvis, sneezing with the cold.
Jarvis, you want to come inside?
Jarvis,
Inside?
Jarvis,
Come on.
Jarvis,
Come on.
Jarvis.
Right there. Yes. Problem solved.
You can figure it out. Let's go back in the house.
I also did my first repot for the year, which was just repotting an early ficus into a new 10x10 or 10x10 tray that I'm trying out, just a shallow tray in a nice size. See if I can get that tree to grow on a little bit bigger, and did a little bit of root work with it, as well as on another early ficus. And then did a bunch of repottings of some cutting starts that we had rooted over the last year or two into bigger, just up potting so that they can start growing bigger and faster. Not a lot else has been going on in the garden as of late. I did trim up one of my big jades, but aside from that, it's really just been maintenance watering and letting things grow. We're starting to see enough new growth on things that might consider doing some trimming here and there, but we're still probably a few weeks out from anything really seriously looking like spring and a lot more work to do. I am starting to keep an eye on things in the garage for signs of spring, since garage spring usually comes about a month ahead of actual spring outside. So hopefully that doesn't come too quickly, because that just always makes it much more complicated and you gotta start shuffling trees sooner, but we'll keep tabs on that. So given that, that's pretty much my bi-weekly update for the Studio Flexilis garden. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all those fun things. See you in a couple weeks.